Hey everybody, Blugoblin here on behalf of Dark Avenger Inc. I'm doing this in an audio format because my camera's battery is too low to do this, so I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. But I'm here to review two comic books for this particular video. I'm here to review issues 2 and 3 of Batman Eternal. I haven't read issue 4 yet, as I am currently filming this, or recording this, or however you want to look at it. But I'm going to review issues 2 and 3 right now and let you know what I think. So get ready. Issue 2, picks up right where issue 1 left off. The subway in Gotham has gone to hell, and Jim Gordon's in jail for it. Batman's trying to get more clues as to what's really going on. Gordon had to have been screwed with. He's thinking Pig might have something to do with it, or maybe the thug he chased down to the subway had something to do with it. And it's all pointing down to who's really the mastermind behind what's going on here. And in this issue, long story short, Batman figures out who it is. And we see this man in silhouette talking with the mayor of Gotham all throughout the issue. And spoiler alert if you haven't read this issue yet, or if you haven't been reading the series, here's a spoiler alert. At the end of issue 2, we find out that the guy in charge of everything, the guy who's really running the show, is none other than Carmine Falcone. Now, I didn't really see this twist happening, but I wasn't really quite as I was kind of underwhelmed by this reveal. I was kind of honestly expecting somebody else, but it being Falcone, okay, this could really go somewhere, and that leads us into issue number 3. In issue 3, we get to see more Falcone's stroke, as it will. Plus, we also get to see Stephanie Brown make her appearance in here, and Stephanie, bless her heart, she comes across something by accident that, really comes off as a, crap kind of moment, and that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not going to, pardon the pun, I'm not going to spoil what happens with Stephanie in here. But with the other thing in this one, this issue 3, is kind of lacking in the surprise department, because the swerves that I saw in this issue, I'm sorry, but I got to call it like I see it. What happens with who's temporarily getting Gordon's job until they get this whole situation straightened out, it is perhaps one of the most predictable swerves I have ever seen in a comic in the past few years. Not surprising, the fact that I saw this swerve coming really cheapened the moment. And when this guy comes in, he makes a proclamation about what the Gotham City Police Department should be doing, and I'm like, oh, I was not surprised at all that he went this route. I'm like, oh my god, this was so predictable, it's almost kind of sad. And that really hurts this issue, is the major predictability of it. Issue 2 was great. I thought issue 2, I give it 3.5 stars out of 5. The writing was fluid, the writing was solid, the artwork was great. But let's face it, it's not going to be an instant classic that everybody's going to remember for years and years to come. Issue 3 was a really big disappointment for me. Very predictable swerves. And I give issue 3 overall, I'll be nice and give it a 2.5 out of 5. But there's my reviews of Batman Eternal issues number 2 and number 3. I hope you all enjoyed this. Please subscribe to Dark Avenger Inc. This channel is still up. Please give it some love, give it some support. We would greatly appreciate it. Don't forget about my channels, Blugoblin01, Blugoblin X. Don't forget about everybody else on this channel, like my bro, the Mount Vernon Kid, people like J. Al Ghul, Mark and Chloe from Past Stack of Comics. Thanks for watching, everybody. And until next time, I'll see you all later.